Hello, Pog Collector, Pog Investor. Sorry for the shakiness here. There we go. My name is Hea from minipokemon.com, and in today's episode, I'm going to be talking a little bit of the news of Pokemon sets that are coming out soon. We'll be talking a little bit about reprints, and we'll be talking a little bit about the 25th anniversary. You don't want to miss out that coming up. All right, so let's just get started with the sets coming out. This is going to be kind of a market watch slash news on the Pokemon space. If you're unaware, probably you're aware, but if you're unaware, we are approaching November 20th. November 20th is the release of the anticipated set Shiny V-Star. The set releases in Japan alone. Of course, we will have it available here at minipokemon.com. But it's part of a mini set that contains a ton of shiny Pokemon, including a magnificent shiny V, shiny Charizard VMAX. And I'll try to put a picture in here. It's a beautiful card. It's the same Rainbow Rare VMAX art, but in this case it's shiny, which it really sticks out, and it's a beautiful card. I really hope that the card is hard to get. I hope that it's not as easy to get as, for example, the shiny Charizard V in Champion's Path. I think the probability of actually getting that card are a little higher than the Rainbow Rare, or in this case, if we get a very, very rare Charizard like the VMAX shiny Charizard, it's going to be a very, very good chase card to look for. I'm anticipating that that set is going to be very, very demanded, even though if it's in Japanese, a lot of people, even English collectors, are going to look for it because it's a beautiful set to collect. It's, as I said, kind of a Hidden Fates 2.0, and I'm expecting hype is going to be high on that one. So if you can get a hold on some boxes, keep them sealed, and hopefully they will not reprint them. Which it's a great segue to reprints. Reprints are coming. We have the reprints of Hidden Fates Elite Trainer boxes that are going to be released in December. We will have the pre-order hopefully next week here at minipokemon.com. We will have a reprint on Cosmic Eclipse. There's high rumors that Cosmic Eclipse is coming as a reprint, and there's rumors of Unified Minds as well. I haven't confirmed that with distributors, but if the rumors are huge, it's most likely going to happen. So be on the lookout for those. And then there's the rumor also of a reprint of no, that's it. That's it. That's all the reprints that there's out. So Unified Minds, Hidden Fates, and Cosmic Eclipse. Then we set up ourselves to February. February is the release of our Sword and Shield 4.5 set, which probably will contain all the cards from this Shiny V set, plus many others from the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I'm very excited about the 25th anniversary, which at the same time is going to collide the same year as the Olympics. So I'm wondering what Pokemon is going to do with the Olympics 25th anniversary edition cards. It looks very, very promising, and if you're unaware of it, there has been some cards that have leaked so far that already contain the 25th anniversary logo. We have TotalCards.com actually leaking a little bit pre-orders, and there's a couple of pictures out there that shows the 25th anniversary logo in some cards, especially McDonald's edition. So we're starting to get prepped for a 25th strong anniversary for Pokemon. We'll see what we have in store. But so far, what we can confirm from what we have seen in Japan is a McDonald's set for sure. There's going to be potentially an Elite Trainer box as well. And of course, there's going to be all these shiny Pokemon included. But we'll wait and see more information around that set coming soon. The next part I wanted to talk a little bit was on reprints. I touched a little bit that there's reprints coming, and what does that mean as a collector or as an investor? And what that means is basically Pokemon not leaving money in the table, right? When Pokemon sees that a set is actually bringing a lot of money and it's growing in value, then they're going to be reprinting it. So we saw that on Ultra Prism, we saw that now in Unbroken Buns, which was reprinted, and now we're seeing it with a potential Cosmic Eclipse, Hidden Fates. Of course, it's just printed to the sky already. So we're seeing all these reprints. What that means is that the speculation and the risk of actually sealed products are going high, because it means that Pokemon can reprint at any time, destroying any type of appreciation that your assets have actually accumulated. We'll see what's in store in the future, but for now, my recommendation is keep it sealed. If they're bringing more product into the market, the majority of people are going to be opening it, so that it's going to flood more of the market space of cards. So yeah, I'm very, very bullish still in sealed product. Cards themselves for Modern, it's going to be very tough. I touched a little bit upon the Charizard Shiny VMAX card. If the pull rates are low and the quality of the card is low and it's hard to grade, probably that will be a good chase card to aim for as a collector / investor. If you can snap a PSA 10, then that's great. But otherwise, my recommendation is to keep them sealed. And as I said, it's a tricky because they can always reprint more. Now, in the terms of the reprints, I'm very, very concerned about evolutions. I see a lot of movement in evolutions, a lot of interest in evolutions. I touched a little bit upon this in my previous video, where a lot of new collectors are coming in back into the hobby. They realized evolutions was a reprint of base set. They started looking for it, buying it, and all this product is now becoming more and more scarce. It's a little difficult to know what the hell happens with the product. If you haven't heard about this, there was a ton of XY evolutions at some point. Now there's nothing to be found and prices are creeping up. So it's very weird to know like what the hell happened with evolutions, who's actually accumulating that. But independently of who's actually hoarding it, if Pokemon is seeing that there's a lot of interest, and Kanto Power Collection kind of demonstrated that people are really interested in evolutions, I will not be surprised if next year for the 25th anniversary edition we see another reprint of evolutions, or some sort of product around that same base set kind of flavor. So we'll see what comes, but be very cautious about evolutions. I think it has potential, especially if you're here for the long run. Keep it sealed and just wait it out. Same with Hidden Fates Elite Trainer boxes. The Elite Trainer boxes were actually very limited, and this second print run, it's going to be still limited, so keeping them sealed seems the most wise to do. Champion's Path on the other side, the Elite Trainer boxes have been printed a little bit more, but still, I think it's a good safe in between quotes investment of keeping it sealed and just wait it out. Booster boxes. So booster boxes are important to keep them sealed. I will expect that they will keep going up independently of reprints. Reprints are usually being a little bit on the how can I say, on the lower side. So not huge amount of product is being reprinted, but there's reprints coming. So be very cautious. Grab sets that are not that popular right now, because in the future people are going to be like, oh, I want, I don't know, let's say Rebel Clash, right? Rebel Clash is not a very popular set right now, and most likely it's not going to come with a reprint. And if in 5-10 years someone is interested in Rebel Clash, then you'll have that spike, and most likely Pokemon is not going to reprint Rebel Clash because it's not going to grow up more in value. But with the caveat, you never know. So that's the challenge here that we're facing with reprints. Pokemon can print any single one of them whenever they want, so that is kind of obliterating a little bit the secondary market here a little bit. But I don't know if we will ever see like a huge spike to thousands of dollars of a booster box unless it's like 20-25 years old. So we'll see what happens. So just keep that in mind with Modern, that reprints can come, and be very careful on what you invest in Modern. My recommendation, it's usually very limited sets. Those are my safest bet. Booster boxes for regular sets are usually printed too much, and I will be very cautious, and it's a big speculation on that side. But again, for me, the king is sealed, then cards, and then after graded cards, and then cards themselves. So that's that. That's my take on reprints. That's my take on modern. That's my take on the news that are coming out. So remember to check minipokemon.com for anything that you want. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe to this video if you got anything valuable out of it. And let me know in the comment section what type of topics you're interested in. I want this channel to be useful for you. I really don't have the time to edit or do fancy stuff with the videos here, but I want to focus on content. So if you have anything in particular you want to know about collecting Pokemon cards, about investing in Pokemon cards, just let me know here in the comment section. I will create a video out of that. So thanks a lot for listening, and until next time, remember, gotta collect them all.